Boss, everyone and everything's in place and Golden Blizzard is loaded. Yeah, we even have a cage built for the freak. Did you hear us, boss? Everything's ready to head south. When do we start? Where do we start? Boss? Boss? Nicky!
Do not call me Nicky. I am Nick. Saint Nick, damn it. And I am Santa Claus now, and I will be addressed as such.
Sorry, boss. I mean, Santa. So where are we going with the Golden Blizzard?
Our destination is Big Gulch to get the freak. Then we will deal with Melwin and his cohorts. With Dad's magical powers all put into this ring, they cannot stop me.
You heard him, fellas! Off the Big Gulch, Southwest Territories, United States. Full speed ahead!
Oh, Silas, I just love the Christmas season. The crisp air, the holiday spirit, the way folks just get generally friendlier.
The longer nights.
Gift giving.
Even better during those longer nights.
Oh, Silas.
Speaking of which, I have an early gift for you.
You do? What is it?
Here, open it up.
Oh, a diamond brooch. This is lovely.
Yes, I thought it would look good on your Christmas dress for the Christmas parade and the show this year.
Beautiful. Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, but I couldn't wear this on my dress, silly.
Oh, why not?
Because it's a mistletoe brooch.
So?
Oh, Silas, sugar. At Christmas time, you're supposed to kiss whomever or whatever's under the mistletoe.
I don't see a problem with that.
Now, Silas, I can't go out in public with that on my breast. People might get the wrong idea this time of year.
I see your point. You'll have to wear it on a hat or something else. Oh, well, I guess I hadn't thought of that.
Why? Whatever's the matter, honey?
Oh, nothing. I guess I'd just better take back my matching belt buckle then. Now, who could be here?
I'll go check, sugar. It looks to be the men from the Southwestern Ecumenical Council Service, sugar.
Oh, bother! The men from the sex. Never was there more misappropriated name for a group of gentlemen.
Do you want me to tell them your business, Silas?
No, they'll just sit outside and wait. Oh, well, so much for the business I was planning.
There was nothing on your calendar for today, dear.
I know. That meant we could get down to business. Oh, well, better let them come in, and you'll have to start calling me Your Honor.
Yes, sugar. I mean, Your Honor. Be right back with the jaded.
Well, right now, y'all are.
Come right in, gentlemen. The mayor will see you now, and Pastor Prime. Those eyes will remain well above the neckline, please.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Your Honor. Here are the men of sex.
I thank you, Mr. Clarke.
And I thank you for the nice and warm, but rather baggy sweater your brothers made for me.
So you're the one who gave her that, you jerk.
Anyhow, gentlemen, what can I do for you all today?
We are just making sure that the Christmas parade will be open for all of us again this year.
Yes, it is our one yearly exception, and you may have your wagons. Talk to Matt Clarke, he's in charge this year.
Good, he's more reasonable to deal with than some others around here.
Remember, no preaching or recruiting. This is a holiday parade for the season only, not a revival.
You are forgetting that this holiday is a religious holiday. Put Christ...
Hold it right there, Father. No preaching in here either. Lest ye forget, the winter solstice has been celebrated by folks for thousands of years. So we let everyone fly their flags, even you all. We can all enjoy the spirit without getting all spiritual.
And will that house of ill repute be having the Snow Queen competition again this year?
Yes, the town will be voting on her after the ceremony right before the parade. Are you going to register your annual complaint?
Yes, Your Honor, we will. Speak for yourself, celibate ones.
Complaint duly noted, filed, and ignored. Now, anything else?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
Well, what is it?
We are welcoming a new member to our congregational assemblage. He should be arriving on the Paradise Express from the West Coast. We need to register him.
All right. Who is this new holy man coming to our county?
From the East. His name is Swami Arriva.
Ms. Coggett, please get the proper forms for registering a new religious group for the county.
Right away, Your Honor. Gentlemen, eyes averted.
File the work with my secretary by Monday next.
Thank you, Your Honor. I look forward to seeing Miss Cockett. Filing the paperwork with Miss Cockett. Just filing the paperwork.
Abbott Costello, you file the paperwork by Monday. Now, if there's nothing else, I have some business to attend to, gentlemen.
One more thing, Your Honor.
Oh, for cock-blocking's sake, what is it?
We will still need permission to come into the station for a welcoming ceremony.
Oh! Ms. Coggett,
Yes, honey. Sugar. Your Honor.
get the special dispensation for allowing these men to welcome this Swami Riva when the Paradise Express rolls into town next week.
Paradise Express? We can ride it ourselves when we're done here.
Not now, Ms. Coggett.
I said after they leave, Sugar.
Now, gentlemen, if there is no more business, I am,
Yes, Your Honor, we understand.
I doubt you do, but good day.
Boss, he's coming to his senses and he's starting to resist again. Yeah, the sedative must be wearing off. All right, you, stop your fighting and we will take the hood off.
Hey, I'm all for hoods and getting smacked around, but you ignored my safe word several times.
Quiet, Goliath, don't make us muzzle you.
Oh, I can wear a muzzle. How do you want to play this? Hey, wait a minute.
You are a legend, even at the North Pole, Goliath, but we found you at last.
Hold on. I know that voice. It's Pringle, the grumpiest elf around.
Yeah, you always were a pain in my butt. I was glad the old man let you leave, but the new man wants all of you free variables back. You were at the top of his list. The new boss wants you back personally. I was only too happy to take you down.
Oh, Pringle, you always did have a chip on your shoulder. What new boss? Why does he want me?
Old man Santa decided to retire. He gave the keys to the kingdom to little Nick. He runs the business now.
Nicky? Little Nicky is in charge now? Whoa! That's abuse no one deserves. He's one of the reasons I left. Why does he want me back? I hate him and he hates me and my kind.
He's reinventing the business. He's got big plans, but he needs to rein all you expatriates in. We belong at the North Pole, out of sight and out of mind.
Hey now, I'm a free horse. I have my own life. Santa freed me.
Yeah, well, the new Santa says your freedom has been revoked. Now get in the wagon.
Stop pushing. Even elf horses have their rights.
Not anymore, you don't. Now don't give me any shit.
Oh, that's exactly what I will give you. Consider it a Christmas gift, Pringle.
God, you always were a jerk, Goliath.
Matt, honey, could you take these pies over to the Donner place? They are still requesting desserts for the holiday banquet.
Seems every year they request food like there will be no tomorrow. The Donner Party always has plenty of food, and they always want more.
Indeed, Matthew. They are quite voracious and almost hoarding with food at this time of year. Buck, can you lend them a hand?
Absolutely. I need a break from entertaining Wee Column and the twins while the ladies cook.
I thought May and Cherry were looking after them, Buck.
They try, but Column is a handful of his own and needs his pa for everything.
Hey, Miss Lou! Miss Lott! Ladies, the Donners want to know about the pies. And Matt, the SACS guys want to talk to you about the parade.
Oh, I already told them they were in.
Yeah, but they're not happy about their placement. I guess they're a little bit upset with being behind the Borax Miners wagon.
Those men are never happy. Did they say why?
Yeah, something about being behind the 20 mule team. Anyhow, I have to hurry over to the club.
Oh, are your parents running you with errands too?
Oh no! The ladies are practicing for the Snow Queen contest, the bathing suit competition. I might even see ankles.
Now, Smokey, you know you're not allowed over there during rehearsals. I have already warned Cog to keep an eye out for you.
Oh, shucks!
And don't try to sneak in with your secret door. Genie has taken care of that one too.
What? Man! No, Smokey, you can't watch the girls change clothes. No, Smokey, you're not allowed to take pictures. No, Smokey, you're too young to be the one of the judges. No, Smokey, you can't try to influence them. It's all a bunch of horse poop.
All right, fellas, look, the new boss is jetting in. I don't know what the surprise meeting was called for, but we better be ready to impress. Yeah, despite our disagreements with the old guy, he wasn't a bad fella. Not sure about his son, though. Yeah, little Nicky always was a bit of a spoiled brat, and he had some crazy ideas about the business, so let's hear what he has to say. Well, hello, little Nicky. I mean, Nick. That's Mr. Claus to you, Melwin. Oh, come on, Nick. We've known you since you were born. Even your dad was never this formal. Mr. Claus, please. As you should no doubt be aware, I am not my father, Melwin, and I shall be doing things differently. Very differently. All right, Mr. Claus. What can me and the fellas do for you? Are you here to pick up your orders? You're kind of late for the November ones. No, Melwin. I am not here to pick things up, but to shut things down. What? What do you mean? You can't shut us down. We're an independent business. We have a contract. An oral contract with my father, not a written one with me. Your services are no longer required here, but I do expect you to return home. This is our home. No, your home is the North Pole. My father may have tolerated your insubordination, but I do not. You have jeopardized our security and our privacy, risked exposure of us to the outer world. We cannot allow that. You don't own us, and you can't tell us what to do. Oh, but I can. You are using and adapting Claus technology, which we own the rights to. But we developed that tech before you were born. Ah, but you did it under our auspices, didn't you? Under our roofs and under contracts from us. All this tech here, we can seize and take back. What? You can't do this, Nick. I am Santa Claus now. Ha ha ha. You can't do this, Santa Claus. We are independent. It's in the contracts you signed, your PDAs you signed. Even being down here is in violation of the Privacy and State Secrets Acts of the North Pole. What? You can't. You do not belong here. You are violating your contracts and our national security. Get your things together. I shall return in 72 hours with the Golden Blizzard to collect you and our property. You won't get away with this, Nicky. This is not right. Oh, and don't think of just disappearing. I have eyes on you all. Ha ha ha. I knew I should have let the Yetis eat you, Nicky.
72 hours, Melwin. Be ready when I come back. Oh. And Merry Christmas. Ha ha ha.
What are we gonna do, Melwin?
I don't know. I told the old man the kid was no good. I should have fed him to the Yeti when he was little, but everyone's like, no, we're elves. We're about loving kids and the Christmas spirit. Now look. Maybe our friends down in Big Gulch could help. Well, it's worth a shot.
Well, Matt, how's the parade preparation going? Well, Dan, I'm wondering how I offended the mayor to be punished like this.
That bad, huh?
Oh, not really, but I have the men of the SECS complaining about one thing or the other. The Donner family's worried about it snowing and not wanting to leave their restaurant. I had to make sure Mr. Dalt's toys were for public viewing. And everybody wants to be behind the itchy crotch wagon except the men from the SECS.
Cog and I visited our friends from the farm up north, and they want to join in. They figure enough people know about them now that it would not be a big deal.
All right. I wondered why Melwin sent me a telegraph today asking to see me. Well, hello, Matt. How's the parade shaping up? Hello, Your Honor. Miss Daisy. I guess it's going okay. Just more fuss from the men from the SECS. Indeed, the sex always seems to be a problem with me.
Not that I've ever noticed, sugar.
Daisy, not now.
Oh, I didn't think so. Not after.
Not now, honey. Anyhow, has there been any word on the Christmas train and our display tree?
Yes, Your Honor. Ivor says the train will be on time this week, and they found a great tree this year. One they're sure you'll all like.
Well, that is good news. And now, a drink. Dare I even hope. Waitress!
Can I take your order, Your Honor?
I doubt you would, as you are still here despite all my other orders.
Will it be the usual, or can we skip Mama bouncing you out and just get you your sarsaparilla?
We'll skip the bag over your head request, and this round is on me.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'll be right back.
That's the sad part.
Hey, you! No children allowed in here during happy hour. We're not children, you sack of yeti-yo-yos. We're short persons. We're here to see Marshal Clarke, and I was told he was here.
It's okay, Gene. They are of age. Melwin, come over here and join us. Oh, what brings you here, Melwin? We are happy to let you join the parade if that's all you needed.
No, Marshal, although we do appreciate that. We have a problem. Oh, no, not again.
Now, Sheriff, what are you on about?
Every time these short persons have a problem, my life and the whole town get turned upside down. You're right there, Sheriff. I mean, the train heist 3 years ago, then Santa and the Krampus, and last year was that monster and that North Pole gang.
You are right, sugar. Why, it seems every Christmas some wild and insane event seems to take place. Almost like it's contrived by a crazed author trying to make an excuse for a Christmas special.
I agree, Miss Goggett. It all feels so scripted this time of year.
Buck, and even you, Daisy. I've warned you all after the last series about all these fourth wall breaks.
Matt, did we just, Yes, Dan. We just blew up everyone's train of thought.
When you're all done talking to imaginary viewers, could we discuss our problem?
I am sorry, Melwin. Please, tell us what's the matter with you and the elves.
Well, you know the special express which runs twice a month between Santa's shop and ours? Oh, you mean the Bipolar Express? Yes, that one. Anyhow, we haven't received the November shipment or pickup, and now the December shipments have been canceled.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you know why?
Yes, we just got a letter from up north. It seems our contract with Santa was terminated.
Terminated? I thought your business was going well.
It is. Well, was.
So why cancel it?
You guys remember that last Christmas? Old Santa announced he was thinking of retiring after 6 centuries on the job. Right. A little missed plot point last Christmas.
You too, Diesel Dan. I'm warning you.
Please, Melwin, continue. But I don't see how this is our concern yet. Anyhow, Santa Jr., actually Nicholas V, has taken the reins of the family business and has recalled us back to the North Pole. We've been ordered to shut down ElfBaye and return anything from Santa that has been given to us or taken from him.
Why, that's horrible, Melvin, darling.
It is terrible, but as much as I may not like agreeing with the sheriff...
What? Hey!
I don't see how we can get involved. I thought you were all made free elves.
We were, but old Santa didn't make it an official law. It was just an oral agreement. But he's always honored those. Whatever else he might be, he always kept his deals.
Well, we were there when the oral agreement was made, Welwyn. I am a judge, and I think we can win this in court.
It's too late. A train is coming to take us back. 72 hours, we've been told.
Melwyn, I am so sorry. I'm just not sure what I can do.
Well, this is not right. You are human beings, not property of anyone. This Nicholas V has no right.
Well, thank you for that, Mrs. Cockett. However, the rules and dealings of our world are a bit different. That's why I was hoping Matt could help us. You just have a knack for making things work out.
All right, Melwin and friends. I'll see what I can do. I'm not sure what, but I will do what I can.
You mean we, Matt?
Rightly said, sugar.
I will look into the train logs. Maybe I can arrange something to delay his train.
Oh, tarnation, we just can't get through 1 year without something in this town. I can already feel the need for some steel-lined shorts.
I will get another drink and stick around. The arguments between them all is better than the show itself. Well, I need to get back to the ranch. I told Lil we would watch the twins while she came over here to practice for the Christmas concert.
What a lovely tree this year. The Christmas train really had a lot of new goodies.
Oh, indeed, Abe. Some beautiful ornaments from the old country. Look at this one. 25th anniversary of when we beat the bottoms of those Frenchies. Like how Miss Zippy once beat the bottoms of a man in the discipline room.
And I found a nice gift for you, my dear, but you all just have to wait.
Ach, a surprise. Abe, you romantic man, you. Ach, du Lieber, what a merry Christmas this will be.
Dad, have you seen...
Smokey, you know you're not supposed to be here during the working hours, huh?
But it's not working hours. You always close when the Christmas train comes in, so the girls can go and see what deliveries Mr. Dolk got for them and the club.
You are right, son. So what's on your mind?
Did you get the studded bridle and harness for Goliathy? I ordered for him.
Yeah, Cook already took it out to the stable. Did you want him to have it now or as a Christmas gift?
Oh, he wants to wear it. He's going to wear it for the parade.
That is a rather, severe piece of leatherwork, Smoky Boy. I was a bit surprised that you ordered it.
Well, Goliath wanted it. He thought, oh gosh, I just thought it would look different and he would stand out.
Oh, that he will, Smoky. That he will.
Can I run along to the stables then?
Yeah, Smokey, go and have fun. We will be heading off over to the donut place to help in the kitchen later. You will behave, yeah?
Yes, Mom.
Yes, Jeannie was not happy with you getting around them yesterday during rehearsals. Well, they caught you, though.
Not quickly enough. Bye. Goliath! Hey, Goliath!
Smoky lad, what are you doing here?
I came to give Goliath his new harness and bridle for the parade.
But I thought you were already out with old Goliath.
Why would you think that?
'Cause you not around and the Goliath is not here, but now you here.
What do you mean Goliath's not here?
That mean he not in the stables, since he never go anywhere without you.
No, he never goes anywhere without me. Quick, let's go double check.
No need, I just dare. I drop off his big box. I look for him and call for you.
No! No! Come on, Cobb, we gotta look for him. Goliath! Hey, Goliath!
Smoky lad, look at here, behind the stable. All these barrels and tools kicked over. If I didn't know better, I would say a fight or vandals were here.
I think somebody took him, Cog. He would have put up a fight.
Definitely hook marks in the muck here and some kicks in the walls. You may be right, Smoky lad.
We need to find Marshal Clarke at once.
You mean Sheriff Buck, don't you?
No, I mean Marshal Matt Clarke. I want somebody who knows what they're doing. Let's go.
Well, if you're so unhappy with my songs, then stop inviting me back here. I don't invite you, my bosses do. This is a Christmas pageant, and all you ever sing about is bovine, booze, and brothels. Hey, that's a great title for an album, once they're invented. Anyhow, I'll sell out stages across the West and even been to courts of Europe to perform. So there must be something about what I sing, cause folks love it. Yes, you're a big star out here, but this is Christmas and we want Christmas music. You never...
Boys, that is enough. I came here for a practice and a bit of peace from 2 crying babies, and what do I find here? 2 more crying babies. Maybe I need to bring a couple bottles of warm milk and a pacifier and put you both to naps.
Wow, Lil is really telling them off, Bruce.
About time, too. Every year it's the same with those two. Now, Lil Darlin'...
Don't you lil darling me. We are supposed to be entertainers and professionals, so start acting like it. Do you have any ideas what Christmas is?
A slow time for cowpokes in between long cattle drives?
No, it's a season of love, remembering the year and those gone, of hope and joy.
Well, that's what I sing about. The loves and remembrances of cowpokes' years and life.
Yes, but now we need it more spiritual, less cow-only oriented. Something we can all relate to. Something beyond just cowpokes.
Well, I will try. Yes, try hard.
Joey, you need to remember this is not some New York fancy hall. We are folks of the plains. Folks of the plains, and our tastes run differently. Whatever you failed at in the East is not going to sell here in the West. You need to just accept it, what is popular here.
But Lil, but...
No buts, Joey. The two of you need to respect the season. Remember, it's about the joy and happiness for all, not your personal needs. Now let's get some songs chosen because I need to get home to my children.
Right. Okay. Rusty, what have you got for us today?
Well, how about this one?
That's all bells. That's all bells. Ringing in the snow. For Christmas Day in Santa Fe, there's 100 miles to go. Cattle bells, ringing in the snow. For Christmas Day in Santa Fe, there's 100 miles to go. Driving through the snow with 300 head of stock. Get them to the show and put them on the block. With our cash in hand, the joyous season rings. Get the tree up on a stand and all the cowpokes sing. Oh, cattle bells, ringing in the snow. For Christmas Day in Santa Fe, there's 100 miles to go. Oh, cattle bells, ringing in the snow. For Christmas Day in Santa Fe, there's 100 miles to go.
Yeah, that's great, Rusty. Let's go with that one. And Lil, what's your finale going to be?
La 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 la. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we had gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Well, I think we have a couple of winners. I guess we can cut it early today. Thanks, everyone. Y'all sounded, great.
Matt, I think your plan is the best we can do under the circumstances. I appreciate that, Your Honor. It may prove only a delay in action at best.
You might give us more time if we have to figure something else out. I never did understand all this legalese. For me, it was simple. You commit a crime and you get arrested.
Yes, as long as the Marshal was around to do it for you.
It's kept me alive so far.
Wait, Smokey! Darn it, you can't go in there!
Matt Clarke!
What in the blazes?
I'm sorry, Sugar, Your Honor. The little guy tricked me and came running in.
Matt, it's important, Matt! Now, Smokey, what in the...
Settle down, everyone. It's okay, Smokey. I'm right here.
It's terrible, Matt! It's just horrible!
All right, Smokey, what is the matter?
It's Goliath! He's gone!
Smokey, what do you mean gone?
Someone stole him out of the stable. Even Cog agrees. He was supposed to be there, but I went to check on him and he was gone. Cog says there's evidence of a fight. A fight? Who would fight a horse?
Hang on, Dan. He is clearly upset. And we were done here. All right, Smokey, let's go see. Buck, come on.
Oh, all right. Mayor, let me know when you have it all ready.
I will. Shouldn't take me too long. All right, Smokey, take me to the scene of the crime.
Come on, Matt. Cog is outside waiting.
Now, Ms. Coggett, how did that little nipper get past you?
Said he had to see you, and I told him you were busy and he would have to wait. He started panicking and ranting. I didn't understand a word he said. I got up to calm him down.
And?
Well, I gave him a little hug.
And?
The little villain reached around, undid the button, and had my skirt down and a garter undone faster than you can do it. I grabbed my skirt. He bolted through the door.
There is something about that boy, Daisy.
Maybe so, but color me impressed.
All right, stop pushing. Take this hood back off me. Any fun value is long gone. Now I'm just annoyed.
Shut up, Goliath. The boss wants to see you now.
So he's here? Little Nicky is here? Where is that spoiled brat?
I'm right here, Goliath. Happy to see me.
The only person ever glad to see you is you. The rest of us just have to tolerate you. I see you covered up the scar I gave that ugly mug of yours. Sad to see you got the family business, though.
Yeah, Pops was finally feeling worn out and called me back to hand me the keys. I don't think he was totally happy. He never did like my ideas.
No one did. That's why you were removed from the board. So why do you want me?
I'm bringing everything back under one roof, so to speak. You and all the misfit elves belong up here with us.
We don't belong to you.
Oh, but you do. It was our labs and discoveries who made you, gave you your abilities. Although you were always different. Too different. You're disgusting. And I can't have you embarrassing our brand name.
You know, it was talk like that that got you kicked the first time. Well, that and trying to neuter me.
Dad's allowed things to get too spread out and convoluted. We need to streamline. Workers, production, storage. Get rid of the dead weight. Redistribute as we see fit. Now dealers will have to commit to us if they want our products. Because anyone not owned by us will not be able to compete with our volume and resources.
And what about quality? The family's always cared about quality.
Who cares about quality? And the time and cost it takes one old-time toy maker to make one wooden soldier, I can make thousands with cheaper materials and sell them for less. And should it break, you just buy another mass-produced one.
And you're going after ElfBaye Farm, too?
They belong to us, too. You were all ours.
I always interpreted everything as about ownership and property.
But you are, as I said. Once I have Melwin and his crew back at the pole, their works shall expand my corporation and become a monopoly in the toy industry.
Yeah, steal the work off of others to enrich yourself. Stick your name on it, act as if you made it.
History is written by the winners, Goliath, and I shall write a great history as the greatest Santa Claus at all. Toys, distribution, transportation. Now, fellas, take this abomination to the Golden Blizzard.
You brought the Golden Blizzard down here?
Indeed. Why travel in a sleigh when I can ride the most luxurious train ever built? I needed to bring back everything and begin distributing our new toys to our first buyers.
Buyers? Who are you working with?
Think me some cheap villain in some dime novel who reveals all my plans? No, Goliath. You are off back to the labs, and I have business to attend to.
Well, now that I know what you're up to, I guess there's no reason to hold back anymore.
Hold back? You think you can escape from here?
Gee, Nicky, I'm thinking yeah. Let me show you a move I named after a recent Russian ballet I saw in Paradise City. Hi-ya!
Oh my God!
I call it the Nutcracker Suite.
Get him!
Come here, Pringle, let me kick your can too. Just because I prefer to bottom doesn't mean I can't beat ass when I need to. Now, I better get back to Smokey and the Elves and warn them.
Well, Matt, do you see what I see?
I do indeed, Buck. These hoof prints here are like you said. They show the horse was being dragged against its will. And over here, these dents in the fences are his hoof side. That horse was angry.
I don't know much about investigative work, but I do know Abe and Trudy keep this back area clean. Look over here, Matt. Footprints in the mud. And with the temperature dropping, nice and solid to see. Kinda small feet. Suppose some kids are playing a joke on Smokey?
No, not even a gang of kids could pull a horse against its will, especially that one.
Look at these hoof prints here, fellas. These are different. Not sure what happened here, I've only seen marks like this from a horse when it was injured and dragging a hoof.
Goliath, injured? Hurt? Matt, what are we gonna do?
Well, let's not jump to conclusions.
Look over here, Matt. Heavy wagon rivets? Cog, did anyone load or unload any wagons at the club today?
No, we occasionally let folks park their wagons here, but all our wagons are still here, and no one asked to park a wagon here.
Well, some luck is with us, as we had the rain yesterday before the temps dropped and it turned to snow. No one heard anything last night?
Oh, just the usual noises from the club.
A fight with a horse would have been pretty loud.
Lots of things get loud, Matt. The club get pretty wild, you know.
Horse would have made some sort of noise.
Maybe. But Miss Rosie running her pony club last night, so...
What's a pony club? Oh, you see, some men and women like to...
Not now. We don't have time, and some kids watch this stuff.
Matt, did you just do a fourth wall break? Not now, Smokey. All right, but the small feet. Wait a minute. Small feet? Small feet?
What is it, Smokey?
Melwin's elf said Goliath was once an elf horse. That's why he can, why he is so peculiar. They said they recognized markings on him. An elf horse? Yeah, apparently elves have their own breed of horse and Goliath is one. Maybe he escaped from the elves and they wanted him back.
No, Smokey, I don't see Melwin doing that. No, me. We have gone up there many times with Goliath, and they always seem so nice to him and us.
Well, we should go check anyhow.
You're right, Smokey, but we were heading up there anyhow. But first I need to go over to Aloysius' store.
All right, I better tell Donna.
I should tell Lil.
I should tell Mom and Dad. And I should tell, well, no one.
All right, it's 10 o'clock now. We will meet here at 11, and that should give us about 6 hours of light to ride. Pack for the evening. We'll be staying overnight at least.
Hello, Marshal Clarke and Diesel Dan. Welcome. Can I get you anything?
Hello, Aloysius. Business must have been good. The shelves are pretty empty.
Not so good. Why, Aloysius, what's the matter? The Christmas train came in. This I know, but my shipment was only partially full. I got the usual toys and books from some folks, but not for the kids. Really? That's odd, isn't it, Matt?
That's very odd indeed. Isn't this your biggest stock shipment of the year?
Exactly. Yet I am short many wooden toys and dollies and such. I am afraid it might be a light year this year. The poor children.
Anything else, Aloysius?
Well, yes. I used to get most of my toys from the Northern Pole Toys Limited Company. But apparently they are now owned by a new corporation, and they have interrupted my toy supplies.
Now that is interesting. The elves up in ElfBaye have been having problems too. Is there any way you could work directly with them?
My primary toy supplier is now saying I must sign an exclusivity deal. That is why I got no toys. I did not sign. Exclusivity deal? What the heck is that? I guess it's where you buy all your goods from one source and no one else. You'll get some benefits like cheaper prices and exclusive releases, but you are not allowed to deal with anyone else, so I am not sure I could work with them.
Might I ask who this corporation is?
I have it right here. They've changed their names. They are now called the Toy Emporium and Santa's Laboratories Association. They said I will not receive shipments until I agree to their terms. I resisted, but already the Christmas train had little of what I wanted. Santa's Laboratories? Matt, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't believe in coincidences, Diesel Dan. Aloysius, I still think you should talk to our friends. At least you might solve each other's problems for this Christmas.
I don't know, Matt, but I just have no toys for the children now.
Aloysius, I really think you should talk to our friends at ElfBaye Farms.
I may have no choice, Matt. I shall contact them.
Meanwhile, Dan, Cog, Buck, and I, we're going to head up there and see if we can help them with their problem. Let's get going.
Hey, look, Matt, it's another one of those electric trains like we saw last year. Let's give it a spin. No, I would rather you didn't, Matt and Dan. I can't afford to replace it again. Good day and good luck, gentlemen. Thank you for anything you can do for me. I just don't think Matt's going to be happy about this, Donna. I'm not worried. I've been on plenty of adventures, including the shootout with Billy's gang. I think Colum and I shall be fine on a little trip to the elves. He'll be excited to see them. Here comes Matt now. And is that Lil with him?
Yes it is. Now, Lil, I just don't think you and the twins need to go on this trip.
I am not being left behind. I have yet to see the elf place, and we do not have rehearsals when Rusty's trying to write a new song and Joey's nerves settle.
Well, Matt, I was gonna try to explain Donna coming along, but I guess you understand.
Indeed I do. No arguing anymore. The children will be fine. May Hutch and Sherry have come along to help with them. This sounds like you had it all planned.
Women's intuition, Matt. We saw it building up.
Indeed, Lil. It's pretty predictable anymore.
The mayor and Daisy are inside and ready, so it feels like it's going to be a family affair rather than an investigation. Can you all stop talking? Goliath is missing and we are wasting time.
Now, Smokey, you know we have to explain to the viewers why we are all going to be at ElfBaye Farm with children and how it'll be okay.
Really? Even Miss Lil is now doing fourth wall breaks? The gag is just getting old.
All right, Daisy and I are ready. Shall we head out now?
Miss Cockhead, are you expecting trouble? You're in your gunfighter gear.
I'm taking no chances. Besides, certain members of the audience like to see this outfit, so I had to wear it.
Another one? Everybody? Really? Anybody else want to break the illusion of story here? It seems you all need to talk to the viewers and listeners. Now can we please get going? My horse is missing.
All right, let's ride.
Matt, we need to stop. The twins need, fed.
Okay, darling. Hold up, everyone. We all could use a quick break.
Donna, could you and the other girls give me a hand?
Most certainly. Sherry, May help provide some privacy, would you?
Thank you, Donna. I will help too. Silas, could you, Buck, and Matt keep an eye on Smokey?
Certainly, but I don't think it is needed. The young nipper is very distracted and worried about his horse.
You know, sometimes I think he's too attached to it. He acts like it answers him. I know what you mean, Buck. He seems to reply to replies.
Well, that is a very smart horse. Never seen anything like him. He seems to understand all we say and do. Well, I will go talk to him. It may help keep him elsewhere. Hey, hold up there, Smokey.
Matt, we have to hurry. Who knows what has happened to Goliath? Why would someone steal my horse?
We'll be off soon, Smokey. Everybody needs to stretch their legs and the babies need fed.
Why did everyone have to come? They're just going to slow us down. I wish we had some of that stuff the elves used last year to make the horses run fast. We'd be there by now.
To be honest, I think everyone came because they're bored. We have not had any adventures in a long time after a lot of adventures, and maybe they've all missed it.
Yeah, it has been quiet. Look, Goliath! Who could have taken him? I know this is the Old West and there are cattle rustlers, horse thieves, train robbers, gunslingers, villains, and such. But why my horse? And he's too smart to let any old villain take him. He knows better. He would have said something. Called me.
Horses can't talk, but I do agree it was odd that no one heard anything considering the signs of the struggle. Definitely a plot loophole somehow.
Oh, Marshal, did you just do a fourth wall break?
Did I? Sorry. If there's one thing my law enforcement experience has taught me, it's that some parts of a case never make sense. And the rest will just get explained casually as if everybody watching should have just expected it.
You did it again!
Did what?
A fourth wall break. Jeez, you're supposed to be the serious one here, and now you're doing it. The joke's gotten old. We need a new one.
Now you're guilty of it yourself, Smokey.
Ah! It's catching! Can we just get going to end this silliness and find my damn horse?
Yes, Lil should be done feeding the twins, and I think we are just in time for the next twist in our story.
Matt! Hey, Matt! Quick! There's something coming up in the distance.
See, Smokey? I'm coming, Dan.
Matt! Somebody's riding hard coming up the path.
Get Lil, Madame Lot, and the children to the back. Daisy, Buck, Cog, Dan, and I will get forward.
Matt, maybe I should stay back with the civilians, just in case, as a last resort.
Sheriff, get your shaky knees up forward with us now.
Darnation! It's a riderless horse, Matt.
I look like...
It's Goliath! Goliath, it's you! Where have you been?
Matt Clarke? Sheriff? Is that really you guys?
Wait, who said that? Goliath, what are you doing? Shut up!
It's me, Goliath, the talking horse.
You can talk?
What in the hell? Yes, I can talk. I have always been able to talk. We don't have time for that now. Luckily, through poor writing skills and need for a climax, we have met just in time.
Well, this is just impossible, I must say.
Yeah. Well, so is being a cat house madam in the Old West who knows everything from business to biogenetics to law to medicine. But you do it.
Touche, Mr. Goliath, touche.
No, can we skip the awe and amazement part that I talk and get to the part where I tell you what is going on?
Oh my word! Who would have thought? A Santa Claus filled with such meanness and greed?
Fortunately, Melvin let us in on some of this, but we did not know how bad it really was.
Matt, we have to do something. This goes against everything Christmas. The new Santa attacking elves? We have to save Christmas. Well, somebody had to say it and make this a legitimate Christmas special. Diesel Dan, I am warning you all.
How's your ma, Smokey?
No more fourth wall breaks!
All right, can we just hurry up and get to the elves for the big showdown?
Ms. Cockett,
What, sugar?
that was a fourth wall break, and I shall have to deal with you later.
Promises, promises. I look forward to your correction later. But guess what?
Oh? What is that?
Acknowledging a fourth wall break is also a fourth wall break. So you may need a bit of correction yourself.
Oh my. Sounds like there might be some fun when this is over.
Could you two pervs stop bantering so we can go save Christmas?
Lil, Donna, we're going to be riding hard. I hope the kids will be all right.
They'll be fine. These are bassinet kits from IKEA's furniture store, and May and Cherry have them secured. Well, at least somebody acknowledges we're here. I've been useless since the episode began. I know, we're just temporary plot villains. Yeah, but I've had big roles in the past events.
Ladies!
Sorry, Smokey.
It is nice to see y'all, Marshal. Nick, the new Santa is in charge now. They eliminated our jobs when he moved productions overseas, and now that we've reestablished ourselves, he's coming to shut us down.
If he has no jobs for you, why would he force you to return to the North Pole?
To keep our existence a secret, nor allow his tech to be used openly.
But what will y'all do if you aren't making toys?
I shudder to think, but he will put us to use in the service industries, maintenance, the cafeteria, upkeep in the castle, R&D, or it's even too horrible to think about. What's that? Put us in the mailroom. Oh my God, no.
That's horrible. How can the symbol of kindness and caring at this time of year be so heartless?
Oh, even as a kid, Nicky was spoiled. The fat man was an overdoting father. It took so long for him and Mrs. Claus to have a baby. Still, Nicky just seemed off from the start. He liked to be mean. He made fun of elves working and thought everybody beneath him and his entitled self.
Oh dear, another overzealous child of privilege.
All he cared about was expanding the wealth, not the business. We were so naive when we signed those contracts years ago.
Anyhow, Melvin, just what do you think he'll do when he gets here?
Oh, geez, he'll be here soon. I have no idea. He's a pretty aggressive bastard. Anything is imaginable.
Melvin, you don't think he would?
Oh, goodness. I had not thought of that. Oh, he wouldn't.
He wouldn't what?
Bring in the ORCS. Bring in the what? The ORCS, the Organizational Reinforcement and Command Squad. The Orcs!
Oh, this doesn't sound good. Dare I ask what are orcs?
They're specially trained elves. A previous Santa used them back in the day when flying through certain regions of the world was dangerous. Oh, Eastern Europe with the Mongol hordes was brutal. Santa was always in danger, so he developed a special force team to help clear the way.
Oh, I don't like this at all. Outside sheriff, now.
Over the years, treaties were signed, they weren't needed as much. Some Santas have used them as police or security or even a bodyguard.
We had legends of these ourselves back in Norway.
You should. They were trained by Vikings, quite effective axe wielders. Where do you think your dark elf legends came from?
I'm starting to think we should not have brought the women or children.
Oh, now you're concerned with the safety of kids.
Smokey, any danger you've been in is your own fault. I just happened to take advantage of it once. And you have not shut up about it.
Yeah, so?
So shut up about it.
What? Matt? You've never talked to me like that before. Okay, I will ask. So what do we do now?
Well, I wasn't expecting this.
Well, we have enough firepower here to put up a good fight.
It can't come to that. We elves try to shy away from violence. Except when you were robbing trains. Hey, we use safe toys. It was just that Hermie using those dangerous knockoffs.
So what are you gonna do, Matt?
This does seem a pickle, and this new Santa will be here soon. All right, we will go with the original plan to start with. I hope you and Silas are ready. I think so, Matt. I do have another idea. Melvin, Cog, Dan, Smokey, come with me.
What do you think Matt's up to, Lil? I have no idea, but I think some of us should get undercover. Dingle, do you have a safe place for the children and us mothers?
Oh my, children! It has been so long since we actually had children around us. Yes, come with me! Here it comes! The Golden Blizzard!
Is that a locomotive covered in gold?
Yep, Santa's luxury train, but Nicky seems to have gold-plated it to make it live up to its name.
That is one impressive piece of machinery.
As I said when we first met, we elves don't make crap.
All right, let's head over.
All right, Melon, is your crew ready to go? It is time to come home. Come home? This is our home now, Santa. Your ideas made us redundant. Now what are we going to do up there? How are we going to live? There's plenty of menial tasks for you all. I have building ideas and little projects worthy of your stature, my little elves. You would waste our talents for menial labor? Your talents can be copied and your work copied. The humans of the world are catching up, and there's always somebody willing to work for less somewhere else.
Oh, another venture. Standing on the shoulders of others and taking credit.
Excuse me. Who are you and why are you here?
I'm Donna Lott.
You look like you have. So again I ask, and why are you here?
I'm Marshal Matt Clarke, and we are friends of the elves here at ElfBaye.
You see, men, you let these elves off the ground, and they just let anyone come in and see the works. No security, no caution, no sense of privacy. I'm sorry, humans, but I'm here to take my elves back.
I'm afraid I cannot let you do that. These folks have a right for self-determination and make their own decisions.
No, I'm afraid they don't. You see, they work for me and have contracts, non-disclosure agreements, and they're in violation of our National Secrets Acts that they swore to.
You can't treat these elves like slaves.
Such an ugly term. I prefer mass indentured servants.
This is not right. Hardly the Christmas spirit, and certainly not fit for a proper Santa.
Look, old hag. Santa has been around for centuries and is seen and understood differently around the world over that time. St. Nicholas, the Christmas man, Hodor, Sagitar, and many other names, many facets. I intend to change the image again.
And what is that? Unfiltered greed and avarice?
You say that like they are bad things. Christmas is a business, and business is about making money and keeping the profits growing. No one cares about the corporate motive while they're busy buying all the products they need. Now step aside, please.
Matt, we need to stop this.
You have no jurisdiction here. I have their contracts in all legal forms here. You cannot stop me. Even trying will put you on the naughty list, and trust me, you don't want to be on my naughty list.
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Nicky.
I am Santa Claus.
Well, Santa, you are still mistaken. Elves of ElfBaye, step forward, please.
I hope this works, Matt. Ready, Mayor Sumbish? What are you doing?
Repeat after me. I hereby renounce all allegiances and fidelity to any government, potentate, nation, or ruler, and swear allegiance to the United States of America and vow to support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States, and to follow and respect all associated laws within this nation, to honor and defend this country against all others at a time of need.
Thank you.
By the power vested in me by the city and county of Big Gulch, the Charter of the Southwest Territories, and the Constitution of these here United States, I declare you citizens of the United States and welcome you to our country as our newest citizens.
You can't do that.
Oh, but I can. I am a federal judge in this county. The elves have been here for 3 years and have passed all the paperwork. Rather adeptly and brilliantly, I might add. And they have now sworn the oath. That makes them citizens.
They have contracts with me. You can't do this. They belong to us.
Wrong. As American citizens, they are under no obligation but to our country and its laws. Your laws are not recognized by any international court. Thank you for checking on that, Madame Lott. Oh, my pleasure.
And therefore you touch any of these citizens and will be seen as a federal crime, and you will be arrested by Marshal Clarke. He's the federal authority here. Oh, you are all on the naughty list and getting nothing for Christmas. Still, you humans think you have thwarted me, but I still own the rights to their machinery and products. Fellas, seize it. No, we won't let you. Step aside, Millen. You cannot stop this.
No, but I can.
How? I have the rights to all this. It is stolen technology from our company.
Did you file the patent rights here in the U.S.?
They were filed throughout the world in all countries in the 1770s.
So you did not renew them and refile them when we broke away from England?
Well, I'm not sure, but my father must have.
Well, as the status of this dispute is unknown, I must impound this equipment and store it till both the patent rights and whether it adheres to safety regulations and whether it is a security threat to U.S. is determined. Melvin, I deputize you and order you to store and supervise all this machinery until such time as the case can be adjudicated.
With honor, Your Honor. Hold it! This will not stand. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh?
Yeah, did you file your train with the proper authorities?
What?
Yeah, you just came down a federal rail line. You have to list your itinerary, your manifest, and your driver's name and qualifications for operating a local and manifest load.
Diesel Dan?
Just play along, Matt.
Oh, that's right. So you are in a world of trouble, Santa.
Matt, you are not seriously thinking of arresting Santa, are you? I don't need any more coal in my stockings. And I still have gifts I want.
Sheriff, step back. And with your nose starting to go, step way back.
Enough of this. Your game tires me. The property is mine and I am taking it back.
Matt, this is not sounding good. And more of his crew is getting off of the train.
Let me introduce you to Santa's little helpers, my orcs. Fellas, move them.
Behind me, Daisy.
Get behind yourself. I can handle these guys.
All right, my orcs. Get the goods and do not let anyone get in their way. And you are officially on the naughty list, all of you.
Matt, watch out!
Elves, stop the orcs! I know we're supposed to be nonviolent, but this is an emergency and we must defend our new homeland.
Come on, Goliath, we gotta help!
I'm on it, Smokey! Charge! Ho, ho, ho! No! Stop it, I say! Stop this right now! I said stop it right now!
Look, Goliath, it's Santa!
I am Santa, damn it!
Shut up!
Ow!
Guess that second nutcracker puts me on the naughty list. Oh, that's enough even from you, Goliath! So, you got my message, sir? Yes, Marshal Clarke, I got your message.
Matt, you can make magic snowballs to talk to Santa?
Well, Melvin made it.
You just give away our secrets, Melvin, damn you! Shut up! Well, Mr. Claus Sr., you see what a mess Nicky has made of all this, and right before Christmas, too.
Yeah, Melvin, I know. You were right and I was wrong.
Father, why are you doing this?
Melvin and Marshal Clarke told me what you were up to. I went along with some of your changes, regretfully, hoping you might learn a thing or two about the job. But you just blind to the money. Money's not what Christmas is about. It's about giving and sharing.
Maybe now, Father, but someday Christmas will be about business, profits, cheap little devices people think are luxuries and must-have, and all the commercialism and capitalism.
Maybe so, but not on my watch, damn it. Well, you failed your test.
What are you going to do, Father? You're too old. You can't handle the job anymore. Who will you get to replace you if not me?
You have brothers. One of them is bound to be better.
Wait a minute. What? How?
Son, one thing you may have never gained is real smarts. I travel the entire world every year on one night and have the rest of the year off. You ever heard the old sailor's phrase, a girl in every port?
What about Mom? You were unfaithful?
Oh, hell no. We've had an open marriage for the last 300 years. Your mother has hers, I have mine. Sometimes we share.
Oh my God, no!
Somebody's gonna need a lot of therapy after that revelation.
All right, Melvin. Load him onto the train and have a couple of fellas take it back to the pole. I will deal with the orcs. I should have disbanded them years ago.
No, Father, the orcs have sworn allegiance to me. You've lost your powers and I still have mine.
Careful, he's using powerful dark magic.
Get back or I shall blast you all. Do you like my ring? I've had my people invest all the powers of Santa into it, and with it I control the orcs, and all who like me seek power and wealth. Get back, I warn you. Now, orcs, let's get out of here.
Oh, Nicky, I can't let you do that. Son, you better stop.
You forced me to do this, Father. Beware the power of my ring. Ow!
Oh, bother. I didn't want to have to do that.
Oh, he shot my finger off.
Nice shot, Marshal. You've become quite adept at shooting fingers off.
The trades, my orcs. I vow eternal war against you, Father, and your elves.
Son, come back here.
He hit my ring. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's gonna lose its power. Should everything on that train be glowing like that?
Oh, this can't be good. Yeah, everybody needs to get as far away from this train as possible. Now!
Matt, did you,
Yes, Diesel Dan. We just blew up another train.
Who's we? I didn't shoot no all-powerful ring off an evil Santa.
Is everyone all right? What happened?
Really? You want us to nutshell the plot? Everyone just heard it and saw it. Buck, your, Hinder, as you call it, is on fire? As expected, it had to happen.
Well, the depot was out of service. Any other damage, Melwin?
Nope, most of the explosion was contained within the train, but it'll take a few hours to clear it and repair the tracks. But with that Santa gone, what about Christmas?
Ho, ho, ho. Well, Melwin, on short notice, I will have to do it. But I will need some help. Do you suppose you and a couple of your fellas could help out? We can load goods on the sleigh and I'll fly it north until we can send the trains down to pick up your goods.
Yeah, Santa, we will have to work double time to get it all done, but we can do it. Only 3 days till Christmas. How can you? As I told you last time, Polar Poop, we're elves. We get shit done.
Ho, ho, ho. Then I will say goodbye for now. Not for the last time. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone. Come on, Tingle, help get this loaded.
Matt, it's late. We will have to spend the night here as expected. Tomorrow is the twins' birthday. They'll be a year old.
Oh, that's right, Lil. Well, let's go have a quiet meal here and we will head back in the morning.
We must have a party, and then we will get you home fast and safe. We have plenty of our magic feed for the horses. You will be back in plenty of time for the Christmas show tomorrow. All the elves want to hear Rusty Twinger and Lil sing.
All right, why not? 2 birthday parties. Luke and Leia will love it.
Hey, Melwin! Melwin! I have a small problem. You're a big one.
What is it?
The explosion rattled the room where the kids were hiding with their nannies and, well...
One of your bottles fell and broke, and some powder got on the kids. I cleaned it up.
What powder? Some of the elf special dilution.
The Elf SD? Has it ever been tested on humans?
Not as far as we know. Just the reindeer, horses, and some other animals. Results are always predictable. Reindeer fly, horses run fast and can talk. So that is what happened to Goliath. Yeah, but Goliath somehow got a strange mixture of it. His side effects were a little different. Tell me about it. What? What are they? Diesel Dan, we need to have a talk.
I don't think the twins ingested any of it. No, I am worried. Who knows what that stuff will do to them if they get any inside of them? Well, I don't think it did. I got to them pretty quickly.
It would just be silly if Luke and Leia wound up with special powers from all of this.
Well, let's get everyone inside and just deal with all this after we have rested. Come on, everyone, follow me if you have not been here before. Let me show you round. Well, I have Dr. Aloysius and the toys are all delivered.
Looks like it will be a good Christmas for all after all, Matt. Those elves sure work fast.
Speaking of elves, they have filled the rafter seats for the show tonight. Look at them all. Donna, where's Buck?
Oh, he'll be here in a couple of minutes. He's gathering his pillows. His hinder is still tender. My, Daisy, that is an interesting brooch you have on your bustier today.
Oh, yes. Just a gift Silas bought me for the parade.
Is that the one you wore on your hat at the parade?
Indeed it is.
That is mistletoe, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that must be why Pastor Prime get fresh at the parade. I think he had a bit of a head start on his Christmas spirits.
I doubt he'll be giving sermons the next couple of weeks.
Oh, I do hope he will be okay.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're all well. Matt, I ran into Mr. Zuckerberg. He has a telegraph for you here. Oh, my hinder.
Thank you, Buck. You need some ice from out back?
No! I need time away from these adventures. My hinder can't take this anymore.
So, Matt, what does the telegraph say?
Well, I don't believe it. Silas, Daisy, Donna, look at this.
Oh, how wonderful!
This is generosity beyond belief.
So what does it say, Sugar?
We have all been booked on a special tour of Europe by train for next year.
What?
It says it's a Christmas gift and a thank you for our past services rendered.
What? Past services? Who sent it? Who's spending that much money on us?
It says it's anonymous, but tickets will be mailed to us soon. The whole gang here is invited.
Oh, this is highly unlikely and improbable. Sounds like just a lame Easter egg to introduce a new series for us.
Smokey, what are you doing? We made a rule.
Oh, shucks. Everybody else has done it. No, Smokey, don't break the fourth wall. No, Smokey, you can't see what the ladies got for Christmas.
Now, son, this is not the time.
Smokey, I am sure that you had a wonderful rant all planned. But the show is about to begin, so it will have to wait.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We have a special today. It's a big surprise, because even I don't know what is planned. But I've been assured it's good. But Lil McGill Clark and Rusty Twinger have a new number planned. A new song they have rehearsed and are prepared to do for the first time ever today. Well, my heart can't take much more of this, but here it is. Rusty Twinger and Lil McGill.
They told me, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, a newborn king to see, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum, rum-pa-pum-pum. Peace on earth, can it be? Years from now, perhaps we'll see the day of glory, see the day when men of goodwill live in peace again. Peace on earth, can it be? Every child must be made aware. Every child must be made to care enough for his fellow man, to give all love that he can. I pray my wish will come true for my child and your child too. He'll see the day of glory, see the day when men of goodwill live in peace again. Peace on earth, can it be? Can it be?
Whatever happened to Nancy? Shut up, man.
It's all a bunch of horse poop, but Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
in here, sweetheart.
Where are you, darling?
Here in the kids' room.
Be right there.
I need to ask you something about the twins.
Okay? What's the matter?
Is this a normal developmental stage for children?
I don't know. I think maybe we better talk to the elves.
Fredo Bagino. So how long you in for?
I don't rightly know. Been here a year and a half and not even been in court yet.
I think they forgot about you.
Well, I hear there's a new series coming. Maybe I be in it.
That's cool. Maybe me too.
Well, they do love the running gag, so I would think maybe so.
Okay. So, you gonna see me or call?